No, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Oh, my eyes! My eyes! Ah! Ah!
This is APICO. So every month I go on Amazon's little game portal and I find out what games are free that month. This month I got on there and I found APICO. I don't know anything about it, but it looks like it's about bees. And so I decided to come and see what all the buzz was about. Oh, yeah. Oh, just a second. Thanks. Ranithcore just reminded me that I needed to tweet that I was doing this or I wouldn't get an audience, which makes a lot of sense. Because sometimes Twitch can be a little bit twitchy when it comes to actually posting notifications to people. Anyway, okay, I think that's probably enough of that. Let's hit the start button and find out what this game is. Wait, what the heck? Did I actually play this game before? It looks like... I mean, that is definitely the kind of character I would make. I have zero memory of playing this game. This is odd. Okay, well, I guess I played the demo, but I'm going to start a new world. I mean, I'm going to make the same dude because, because that is kind of my whole vibe right there, isn't it? What's my name? I mean, I guess I'll go with Dad again, and we'll set sail. Filling lakes, planting forests, releasing bees. No, not the bees. Dear Dad, it was so lovely to get your letter last week. I think it's wonderful that you're taking an interest in beekeeping again. Both me and Gramps have always hoped that you'd want to carry on the keeper family tradition, and there isn't anything more enjoyable than being out there with the bees. Okay, I do love that my Nana is calling me Dad. Plus, I'll say it'll be a well-earned break for that busy city job of yours. I posted you a ticket for the next boat that comes in. Skipper will be overjoyed to see you again after all these years. Have a safe journey, and I'll see you soon. Love, Nana. Ho ho, we made it, Dad! And just as you were getting your sea legs, ho ho, here we are, Port Apico. What a lovely day it is. It was jolly good to have you aboard again, matey. Takes me back. Do you still remember your way around the place? Ho ho, no problem. Here, have my map. I know this place like the back of my boat. Anyway, you best go see the old girl. She's just at the end of the pier and down to the left. She's been a buzzin' ever since you let her. And if you need anything, just holler. I got a few trinkets you might find useful. Now off you go. Luck of the hive mother be with you. And remember, a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. Ho ho. Right, here I go. Looks like I'm not controlling this, so I'm gonna go talk to my Nana. This is Nana Belia. You know what? I think that I might need to turn the music down a little bit. I think it's competing with me more than I wanted it to. Oh, Dad, it's so wonderful to see you. Let me get a good look at you. Have you been eating properly? Who's been feeding you? Have you had breakfast? Shall I put a kettle on? How was the boat over? Did you feel sick or... Sorry, there's me getting carried away. It's just so good to see you again. I was so excited when I got your letter. I like the... Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, is she calling me Dad? I mean, obviously she's calling me Dad because I made that my name, which is a silly thing to do. But I'm trying to justify it in my, story in my head. Maybe my parents decided to name me after my father, but rather than giving me my father's actual name, they just named me Dad. So I would have the same name as the name that I called my father. That's what happened in my family. When you said you wanted to get into beekeeping, I was so pleased. It's been a while since we've had a keeper in the family. Your father never cared much for it. I was looking through Grandpa's old things and found the guidebook he was writing. There seems to be quite a lot missing, so maybe you can fill in the rest. It would mean a lot to us both. You can view the guide at any time with G. If you ever get stuck, just have a look through, and I'm sure some Grandpa's wisdom will guide the way. Well, anyway, look at me. I'll talk the ear off a bee. I better let you get settled. You probably want to go and explore the island. If you need anything, I'll be back at the house. Be safe. Okay, so WASD is how I walk around. Can I click on stuff? Oh, what the heck? I've just got a bunch of stats over here. Okay. Is that from that bookshelf specifically? Oh, yeah, this is a container. It contains things. The Beconomist. Issues of the Beconomist. And then, I don't know if I need... What do I need here? Maybe... do I need an axe? Can I take an axe? Oh, whoa, here's a guide. Oh, there's so much in it. Okay, hold on a second. I don't know how to take things. Or if I can take things. I should close these up. Okay, let's read this guide here. Welcome to APICO, a game about discovering and breeding bees. This book will serve as your guide throughout the game. If you get stuck, lost, or stung by bees, this book is here to help. Open and close it with G. Close any books by pressing escape. You can, as you progress, you'll unlock new chapters. This is your first chapter, so let's claim Beatrice, this bee. Okay, so now we've got getting around. In APICO, okay, you move around with WASD, hover your mouse over anything in the world, you get a tooltip, you can interact with things, you can reach quite far with your little stubby arms. Punch some trees, pick some flowers, spare some birds, just go hog wild. Let's go aggro some forest spirits. Take this axe. Okay. I think I've just claimed an axe. I'm not sure. How do I... Is there an inventory button? Oh, yeah, so... Oh, yeah, I'm just punching this tree. Oh, wait, here's the axe up here. Okay, I was looking down here like this was my inventory at the bottom of the screen. But this is my inventory at the top of the screen. So I'll hit 4. Now I've got an axe. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going much better. Can I pick some flowers, too? Yeah, picking some flowers. Grandma, you didn't want all these trees, did you? Can I cut down bushes, too? Yeah, I can. Okay, so now what have I got? I've got a flower. I've got a shrub sapling, and I've got some leaves. Should I plant a sapling? Maybe we should replace some of the trees that I just chopped down. Oh, this is a shrub sapling, isn't it? So this won't give me trees. It'll give me shrubs. What is this? These are leaves. This is wood. Okay. Okay. Well, we did some of that. Oh, wait a minute. Over here, there is a bee. A little hive. Well, now that I've collected all this wood, I've got a prize in the tutorial, so I should actually probably move along. Let's see here. When you click something, you'll use whatever item is in your equipped hotbar. Select that fancy axe. Okay, I've done that. Now we can do some damage. Click on some trees. Okay, so I've successfully done this. I've claimed the wood, and now I can get a workbench as my reward. As you start the deforestation of this poor helpless world, you'll notice you're picking up a lot of different things. Your full inventory is on E. Okay, so I can right click to do half stacks. I can middle click to click as many as I can. Okay, got it. So let's have a look at our inventory. So I could probably drag the stuff that doesn't seem immediately useful in here. Now this workbench, I assume I should install it at home? Is this my house? Hey there, workbench. Okay, I've got a workbench. Let's see here. So let's claim some crates and look at crafting. It's time to get crafting. Let's be crafty. So, yeah, La Coalition showed up late and wonders if the main character is made on purpose to look like me. Yes, absolutely. I did that on purpose. And Rosenberg is surprised that this game has more bee puns than ukulele. Okay, let's see here. So I can... Oh, I can left-click the workbench to open up its crafting menu. And the saw bench is a thing that we can make. So let's try that. Let's go click on this workbench. Aha! And there is a saw bench, which we can craft. And that goes in our inventory. And I guess I can probably... Oh, wait. There's already a workbench in here. There already was one here, Grandma. Okay, hold on. Let's see what this saw bench does. That's all from this introduction, but don't worry, we're not going to leave you completely lost. As you discover and craft new items, you'll unlock new chapters of this book. So, be free! Okay, yeah, so let's see here. So I can use the saw bench to make logs into sticks and planks. So that's something I could do if I want to progress this thing. I can already... Oh, I can move menus around and stuff. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Advanced controls. When there are too many open, you can shift... Oh, okay. This is a lot of detailed stuff. Let's see here. Okay, I'll read that later. Learning details of how the menu works probably doesn't feel like the best use of my time. So let's chop down a few more trees. Make a little bit more room here. Is this a... Oh, this is a flower. I thought it was some kind of little hive or something, but no, it's a flower. Okay, so what do I actually get to do with bees? Let's look at this little sawmill here. Let's put some logs into it. What? Okay, put some logs into it. I thought I had to click and drag things, but I guess dragging just means move menus around. So, okay, so then I can... Wait, I have to actually physically move this thing back and forth? Oh, weird. And it's sometimes making sawdust. That... I don't think I've ever seen that. Okay, I'm going to make about 20 of these, and then I'm going to try sawing the planks. And see what happens. Yep, that makes sticks. And at twice the rate of planks. Okay, so I think that's enough to satisfy the mission. I'm going to do a little bit more. And actually, I'll probably do a little bit more of the log thing, too. I'm just going to get... Because I think... I don't know if I have to actually turn in the stuff that satisfies the mission, or if I get to keep it. I just need to have it to satisfy the mission. Just in case, I figured I'd make a little bit more of this. Do I automatically... I don't automatically get the stuff that comes out of this. I need to actually manually grab it back. Okay, cool. Let's look at our tutorial book. Claim this. And now... Okay, they're teaching about basic tools, axes, pickaxes, spades, and hammers. That's all straightforward Minecrafty stuff. Oh, wait, so I can build... So do I... Okay, so I first have to craft walls and floors. And then I place them? Is that done at the workbench? Oh, look, now that I've got a bunch of wood, things are all over the place. Okay, so yeah, I could make all these tools. I could make new kinds of benches. This is the predictor, and this is the candle maker. Here we go. Okay, here's wood flooring. So let's craft... Yeah, 16 wood floors. And then 16 wood walls, just because that's what it takes to satisfy that requirement. And then we'll claim that, and that gives us a stone hammer. Oh, I should make a pickaxe, a spade, and a hammer, too, while I'm at it here. So, a pickaxe, a spade... Oh, wait, I need more sticks to make a hammer. All right. All right, more sticks it is. More sticks. Let's grab this. Saw it back and forth again. Oh, it looks like the stream isn't performing very well. I'm sorry about that. Luckily, I am recording this, so it'll go on YouTube later. And so if you're struggling to actually be able to see it, hopefully we'll be able to come back. I mean, you're not missing much. All I'm doing is sawing wood right now. All right, let's make the... Oh, dang it. I forgot to get the stuff out of the sawmill. Okay, hold on. Get out of the sawmill. All you stuff. Okay. So now I can craft the hammer, claim my reward, which is some stone. And now it's saying, oh, I can recolor things. I can make dyes with hammer and glue, and I can make a brush. Let's not worry about that. Let's try to build something. Let's actually build something. Where can I build something, though? That's the real question. Like, where can I go? Okay, it looks like... Okay, I can cross the water. And there is a little hive over here. And there's a bunch of bees nearby over there. So I'm wondering, if I just clear out a little space here, maybe this is actually the perfect spot. Oh, there's a bee. Don't sting me, bee. Let's just make enough open space here. Oh, oh, whoa! I grabbed that flower and the bee also disappeared. Now, okay, it looks like I can't actually grab that stone. Does that mean I need to have a shovel, a hammer? Or maybe a pickaxe? I don't know. Let's try different things. Let's try the pickaxe. All right, that's what I needed, the pickaxe. Okay, so now, is it as simple as just placing this? Oh, I can't place it here. Oh, am I too far away? No. What is in the way? Is it this tree? Maybe it's the tree. Let's get this stuff out of the way. What is this? Why can't I pick it up? Whatever. Okay, so let's try... There we go. And... just one more. There we go. All right, and then let's put walls on it. Oh, that one doesn't want to go, huh? A little too close to the... Nope. A little too close to the trees. Let's try that again. There we go. Now we've got a lovely little house. I wonder if I can go pick up the equipment that I took to Grandma's. Come here. I gotta make a road. So I should greet Malatur and Orathaus. Malatur has been asking if I can construct beams out of this wood. Now, can I pick up the workshop that I built? Okay, that just moves the menu. Do I need to, like, chop it or something? Can I click and drag it? Do I right click? Does it tell me in the book how I can move things around? There's moving stuff around in the inventories. And then... Okay, okay, so I can use crates to store things. That's nice. But I don't see moving things around. But I do see finding bees. So we're here for bees. Different species of bees can be found in different areas. Look for bees flying around. You'll need a regular old bee. And once you find a hive, you can open it, have a look inside, and take any of the bees with you. You can also pick up a hive with a hammer. Oh, okay. I'm betting that hammer is how we're going to be picking up everything. Okay, so... okay, so you can place flowers around your hives. Can I build a new hive from scratch? Or is that like, do I need to find the hives? Why did I just walk over here when what I actually intended to do was pick up my equipment? So let's... Yay, okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to bring my gear over here. And we'll put it down again. Okay, no, I kind of want to place it better than that. I'll place it... There we go. Okay. And I want to place this one like that. Close enough. And then I don't want to be using this anymore. How do I stop using the hammer? Okay. So now let's look at what else we can do. Oh, wait, I've got more stuff. I've got crates. Let's put some crates down. So we can store... Can I? Oh, okay. I keep trying to place them in places that don't work. Then I can fill this when I get a full stack of something that I don't need anymore. I can put it in here, grab it later. Looks like I can plant more trees with the acorn. Yeah, like I don't know what leaves are for necessarily, though I'm going to keep getting more of them, so I might as well hold on to them. Alright, so I've got a hammer now. But before I... Oh, and I've also... Is this a bee? Do I just have a bee? Maybe I have a bee. Let's... Here, I'll equip something other than the hammer. And click on this. Okay, looks like it's got a honeycomb. And it's got some bees. Now, if I pick up the hive without picking up the bees first, is that a problem? I'm not going to risk it. So I'm going to vacate this hive of stuff. And then I'm going to use the hammer to pick it up. Okay, and so then I can place it wherever I want. And like, honestly, like, I didn't need to move it. This thing is fine just where it is. I just wanted to make sure I knew how. So, okay, so let's put all the bees back in. And then... Okay, so these are things that are going to go inside the hive. What are these slots? Can I put things in here? I guess? I don't fully understand what I'm doing. But let's say I wanted to have a second here. Let's make some more room. So it looks like that blue hive belongs on sort of the water texture. And the golden hive belongs on grass. So let's go over here to this golden hive. Oh, they've got some honeycomb for me as well. And now they've got a bunch of bees here. Let's take 2 of them out. Leave one in just to see if it stays after I demolish the hive. Oh, it looks like it went into my inventory. Okay. And then I'll just move the hive a little bit. Put it slightly closer to my home. No, I didn't mean... I accidentally clicked it with the hammer again. No, stop. Put it down. Let's not have the hammer. And then let's grab... Okay, yeah, so the bees got knocked out of it automatically. Let's put some bees in its input slots. I'm not sure what to do with these other bees. I guess I'll just stick them in these slots. I don't know what the slots are for. But now we've got a couple of bees in a couple of hives. So maybe what I need to do now is dig up some flowers and bring them closer. I don't know if what I'm doing makes any sense. Alright, we've done that. And it is late at night. I wonder if I can make a bed or something and sleep. Bed. I don't see a bed. Do I need to go steal my grandma's bed? These are just different kinds of flooring. Oh, wait. I can. I can make my own bees. Oh, I mean my own apiary if I've got enough honeycomb. This is a bee box, and that's a full-on apiary. So I could, if I have what? Okay, if I have an apiary. Oh, gotcha. So if I have an apiary and I have a large crate and I have some honeycomb, I can make a bee box which maybe slides in and out of the apiary? Maybe? Or something? I don't know how this works. I don't know. But you can make oh, if you have 10 honeycomb, you can just make a regular hive, though. That's cool. Okay. What am I going to do now? Let's look at the book. Okay, so I found some bees. Oh, but this is... Oh, I need to have... So, okay, so I can claim this and move on if I get enough flowers. And similarly, if I am holding a forest bee, a verge bee, and a common bee, that will progress that. Okay, so let's grab one of these verge bees. Let's grab one of these common bees. Let's go find a forest bee, and let's also pick up some random flowers. Ah, there's the green hive over there. Excuse me. I would like another bee. And we'll try to get our flower count up. Also, can I... Okay, there's the blue flower. Okay, no honeycomb in there. So once I collect all this stuff, we'll be able to see a little bit more of the tutorial. It is interesting how games can sort of... Like a game like this, which is almost... It is not very much like Minecraft in terms of the fantasy that's fulfilling and its whole approach to the gameplay and everything. But it's enough like Minecraft that they can benefit from just framing things the way that Minecraft does. So that you, like, get it more quickly. You understand roughly what you're trying to figure out how to do because it's what Minecraft did. Even though they're very different games. Okay, let's see. So we've got enough red flowers. Almost enough blue flowers. We have plenty of gold flowers back home if we need them. Let's get some of these floaty blue flowers. Okay, I think... Oh, wait. Flower power says I can already claim its reward? Really? Oh, I only needed 5. I had it in my head that I needed 10 for some reason. But I guess not. Okay, so now we got Beekeeping 101. Now you have some bees and a beehive, so you can start breeding bees. To breed bees, place 2 bees in the left-hand input slots to create a queen. Okay, so that's what they did. When I put 2 bees in there, they became a queen collectively. Then the queen will get to work and start producing honeycomb. At the end of her lifespan, she'll produce a cute little offspring. All bees produced in natural beehives will be direct clones of the queen. Time to make an army of Beatrices. Beatrices? Alright, well let me... Just because I can... I'm going to grab grab a forest hive as well. Let's see if I can move these all next to my little house. Oh, look, we got little bees flying all over the place. It's kind of cool. Didn't take long. Okay, so there is this thing. Let's put... Those are forest bees, right? Now, can I hybridize the bees? Like, what if I put a regular bee and a forest bee together? So, like, oh, there's all these traits that bees can have. I have no clue what they mean. But, like, so this one has got a 5 in something and a 3 in something else. This one's got a 5 in something and a 3 in something else. This one's all 4s across the board. So the forest bees are even. And the regular bees and the water bees have got different things right and wrong with them. All right, well, let's spread some more flowers around. Doink, doink, doink. So we'll put those around, and then some of these gold ones. And then the verge bees probably want to have some of these blue water flowers around. So we'll put those out there. This is like the worst possible house for me to live in. Like, it's just all bees all the time. I think I would lose my mind. So yeah, let's pop this one open. What happens if I put like a blue bee and a gold bee together? What do they do? Okay, so it looks like this bee, it just became one of the types of bee. It became a verge queen. Okay, so we didn't get a weird bee hybrid from that. So now I guess let's check on the first one I placed. Okay, it looks like... Oh, no, this one did produce some honeycomb. Okay, so I can collect all of this honeycomb. So I surround them with flower. I place the hives. I surround them with flowers. Put bees inside them. The bees use nearby flowers to create honeycomb. And then I can sell the honeycomb? Let's... trapped in the woods. So, are you guys, like, selling stuff? Like, what can we do? It's a professor. Dr. Benjamin, B.H.D. Okay, sure. What is... Wait. PhD stands for Doctor of Philosophy. What the heck is a BHD? There aren't a lot of words that start with BH in the English language. We got a few that, I don't know. There's some that come from, like, Hindi or something? I don't know. There's not a lot of BH words in English. So you decided to come back, huh? Thought you were too good to be a humble beekeeper? Bah, kids these days. Okay, so I can shop here. And if I have a lot of money... Oh, by the way, my money is called rubies. And then there's something called honey core. Okay. So I can't afford any of this stuff. But I can I sell my honeycombs? Or not? Can I not sell things? Is this only a buying person? I don't know. Let's have a look at our tutorial book. Okay, so once I've collected 10 bees and 10 honeycombs, then I can see what to do. So they said at the end of her life cycle, a queen bee produces an offspring. Does that mean that she dies? Because if it takes 2 bees to make a queen, then how... Wouldn't we be constantly running out of bees? I must be misunderstanding that. Because so the queen has expired, but she definitely generated more than 1 bee. So I have to keep... Okay, so I have to keep doing this. I've got to move bees out of the output slot and into this holding area while the queen generates a bunch of honey. So it happened over here too. So basically I have to keep replenishing the bees and also clearing them out of their output slots to make room for the next set. So again, we'll do this, grab this, might as well put more over here. Okay, so each time I want one honeycomb, I have to kind of go through this process. Maybe I should sort of spread these bees out. My little arms can reach pretty far. So Raneth Cord says that BH probably stands for beehivology. Fair. And by fair, I mean fair as opposed to good or excellent. Let's pick some more flowers to put around that one hive that I've got on the right side. Oh, wait, it's playing a particular song now? Well, that's pretty. I also do like how the flowers kind of get randomized a little bit as you place them around. I don't know if it's because I picked up a specific version of each of them, or if they just kind of get randomized when you put down. I don't know. Probably easier to do the randomized thing. Okay, so I'm pretty close to having enough honeycomb. Okay, so like... Alright, so these lifespans decrease. So which is the oldest bee? I think it might be this one. So I'm running out of time. I am going to have to, like, go to a meeting. But I want to at least see exactly what happens when a bee's time runs out. So it's already provided me with a honeycomb. This one hasn't. Oh, but it's working on it. What about this one? Yeah, it's working on it too. Okay, so I guess there are probably factors like access to flowers, for instance, that determine how quickly it can produce a honeycomb. And some will do it faster than others. But you've got until the lifespan runs out in order to do it. So this one was actually, this is a really productive hive. And it almost is going to get to 2. Not quite. I think it might fail just as the bee is dying. Malator says it to that if the BHD isn't the right degree for you and you want to learn about the business side of things, get an MBA. I really hope that... I mean, I assume that everyone who plays this game spends most of their time coming up with bee puns. Okay, so this arrow is almost full. Lifespan's almost gone. Okay, so it did output one more of these. And so now... Now let me see, what were the requirements again? I need to have 10 bees in my inventory. Does it say in my inventory? Or does it count these as inventory? It looks like it's counting these as inventory. Because it says I have 5. So it's just... Does that mean that... Will these count? No. Why does it say I have 5 common bees? Oh wait, these are not common bees. Of course, what am I talking about? I forgot I used a different breed of bee in there. Okay, so hold on. Can I collect 5 more bees? Because I've got to go in like 6 minutes. So if there's other hives out there... Oh, wait, there were some hives to the east, weren't there? Yeah, if there's some other hives out there that I can steal bees from, then I can satisfy that and at least get a preview of what else is coming in this game. So I won't be able to jump into it right this second, but I would like to know more about how it works. Okay, yeah, I will absolutely steal these bees. Steal, steal, steal. And I guess we'll kick that off again. Steal. Clearly not my hive. Clearly none of my business to be taking this stuff. There's 4 of them. Get that going again. And... oh, come on. I thought there would be at least one more hive. No, did I just ruin everything? I just need one more. Wait, what's this? Hold on. Aha! Yes. So now I've got a bunch of these bees. It still says I have 9. Are some of these bees not actually... are some of these uncommon bees? These all seem to be... what is counting as a common bee and what is not? I don't know what counts as a common bee and what counts as an uncommon bee. Just gonna reset these bees, because whatever. Alright, alright. So, La Coalición is curious about my Super Bowl plans. So, yeah, usually we do watch the Super Bowl. My wife is much more into it than I am. But we usually do watch as a family, and I'm mostly there for the commercials. What I'll probably do this year is sit there and play something on my Steam Deck while my wife watches. Okay, okay. For some reason, now I count as having 10 bees. I have no idea why, but apparently I do. So we're going to claim this. Pimp my hive. 3 minutes left. Now honeycomb is delicious and crunchy. Stop eating it all. There's far more useful things for bees to be producing. For that, you'll need to create your first proper apiary out of wood and some of that honeycomb you've been making. Once you have one, you'll be able to use hive frames for gathering produce from your bees. Plus, with an apiary, you'll not only be able to get different and more valuable produce, you'll also be able to start crossbreeding different bee species and start discovering new ones. Okay, so I won't be able to do that today because I've got to go. But this is a fascinating game. I think when I played the demo, this is probably one of the many demos I played where I got 2 minutes into it. I was like, I'm too anxious to play a game that takes a long time to learn, and didn't bother, which is one of the great benefits of having this stream. Because when you're watching me, I can't be an ADD monster and not be able to focus on things. I have to actually focus and learn how things work. So I want to continue figuring out how this game works. I just can't do it right now. So whenever I get around to that, that video is going to be over there. And I don't know exactly when, but I do want to find out more about this game. So that's APICO, and thanks for joining me.